Robert, you are from Scotland, and can you tell us when you started and you entered the army during the Second World War?
It was in December 42, and was already doing some work on airfields and an effort for the war.
And then you went to Normandy after D-Day. You landed in Normandy.
Yes, we landed in Normandy, and D+12 was held up in the channel for a day or two with high winds, but we eventually got called over to and landed in Sword Beach in Normandy. And then from there we progressed through France, Belgium, Holland, and then landed in Germany at crossed the Rhine a bit and at Xanten, and then we linked up with the Russians at Wismar.
And if we speak about here in the Netherlands, can you tell us your story, your journey here in this country?
Well, on our way through there, we linked up with the. When we got to Holland, we found that I'm Scottish, by the way, and I personally thought that the Dutch were very much similar to the Scotch, and I was made very, very welcome.
And do you still see this today, because you are coming for the commemorations today for the 75th anniversary of the end of the war? How do you experience this comeback?
It's well, the comeback is it becomes very emotional, and it brings back quite a lot of memories, good and bad. No, it's something it's very good that we can do and enlighten the younger generation that they'll never forget.
We've seen during the commemorations, as you say, a lot of youngsters being present. What's the message for you to this generation?
Oh, well, I think just keep remembering what it was all about, and to think especially to think of the ones that didn't manage to get back. I consider myself one of the very, very lucky ones, and but just remember that the ones that wasn't so fortunate, and never to forget.
And so you go back to commemorations also in other countries, not only the Netherlands.
Well, yes, we went been back to the beaches where we all started off, and I get a bit emotional, but.
And you are here in this hotel here in the Netherlands with other veterans. It's like a group of veterans coming here. What's your experience of this journey with them here for a few days?
Oh, I think it's been a marvelous. It brings back a lot of memories where it was where there's comradeship. It's a very essential thing, I think, to do in life, is to meet up and become friends. And as I said about the younger generation, it would be good if they could follow on and keep it going.
And after your time in Europe, You went also to Asia. Can you tell us your story over there?
Oh well, when we finished the war in Europe, we got sent home on 3 weeks' leave, and we had to report back to Tilbury, and we was put aboard another ship, and we didn't. We thought, well, we heard we was going to go to Malaysia, but while we were on the ship, the atomic bomb that was dropped, and that altered the situation. And then instead of landing on Malaysia, we landed on the Dutch island of Java, which was, we spent a year there. Well, it was more liberation duties, which I found again was made very, very welcome by the Dutch, as it was a Dutch island.
So you have quite an experience with the Dutch. The Dutch is important people for you.
Yes, the Dutch proved to be quite an essential part in my life, because they were so good to me when I was on the continent, and we followed them then to the Far East, and they've always been and always will be very close to my heart.
Can you tell us what was your life after the war, when you went back to Scotland?
Well, I was working on civil engineering works, repairing roads, and my work on the civil engineering side was I drove a mechanical machine, a digger. But I spent a few years in that, and I got a bit of promotion and became a general foreman. Instead of accepting the orders, I was given the orders. I stayed in the civil engineering side of it until I retired. And I've been retired now for quite a number of years. My age is now 95. So I've been blessed with good health, and I hope it carries on. My main aim is to reach the 100, to get the telegram from the Queen.
All right. Well, good luck with this objective, the 100, and well, again, it's very important for us to have you and your comrades, veterans, to be attending those events. And so, thank you for your service. Thank you for everything you do, and also thank you for this message that you deliver to the people and the youngsters, especially. Thank you.